Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms. There's nothing like a come your way. There's not a whole lot of love to be found on this field today, partner, as we're about to kick off.
Well, there's no doubt about that. They like each other. That's the simplest way to say it. You play your division rival twice a year, so that alone is going to build some animosity. When you go into the offseason, what is the #1 thing you try to do? Find ways to beat your division rival. So that's what we're going to see out here today. A lot of emotion, a lot of good play. It's going to be very exciting.
The Cowboys are ready to run back this. Here comes number 9, Tony Romo, taking the field for the first time.
Well, I'm kind of sick of hearing about, how will Tony Romo do in the playoffs? You know, let's don't worry about the playoffs. What he's doing now is a lot of good stuff. This guy can throw it with anybody in the NFL.
Des Bryant is a player with game-breaking ability.
How about the way he finished off the year last year? He was dominant outside. Every time he caught the ball, he was making a big play, can make tremendous catches, and I know Tony Romo has a lot of faith in Des Bryant.
But it's incomplete. Here's a look at a very dangerous defensive unit. DeMarco Murray is in the backfield, escaping the pressure. Got a big lane. The tackle was made, but the first down is picked up.
Tony Romo, the only way to explain him, he's a magician. He's got eyes in the back of his head. He can reverse field. He can step up. He can do whatever he needs to do to hurt the defense. That time, nice little scramble by Tony Romo. Oh, good job by the linebacker knocking that pass down that time. All he did was watch the eyes of the quarterback, and he reacted. It put him in good position, and he knocks the football down.
We had a chance to see the Cowboys a few times last year, Phil, and all you had to do was watch about 1 quarter of action, and you said, you know what, there are limitations here. There's just not enough firepower on that offensive line to protect Romo long enough for this team to be an elite team.
Yeah, you know, to me, Jim, Tony Romo covered up a lot of bad parts of this football team. If it wasn't for him, they wouldn't have won. I don't think they'd have won 6 games. He won 3 or 4 games single-handedly. So Tony Romo needs more help, and you said it right. It starts with the offensive line.
Picks up 9. And here's Eli Manning, 2-time Super Bowl MVP, taking the field.
Well, here we go. Another start for Eli Manning. This guy basically has not missed a snap in his NFL career. He has done a great job of avoiding taking big hits. And, of course, also has won a couple Super Bowls. MVP in both.
One big playmaker for the Giants is Victor Cruz.
Victor Cruz is a dangerous player when he plays the slot, Jim. When he's inside, if you're on the defense, you better double team him.
And the starting lineups have been brought to you by Papa John's, where you always get better ingredients, better pizza. Ball's picked off. Shrugs off the first hit.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
Harris is lined up now as a slot receiver. They're going to get him here for a sack.
You talk about a blitz on the defensive side. It's all about timing. Disguise it to the last second and time up the snap of the football. They did it that time, and they get the sack on the QB.
Gets away from the pressure, challenging the defenders to the right side. Tipped away.
Hard to throw over some of these linebackers in the NFL now. They got such good size. You try to throw over them, here's what happens. These big guys will knock it down.
3rd and 11. Getting away from the pressure. That ball was going the other way. And a touchback.
That was a tremendous job by the defense. Even though they missed the sack of the quarterback, they keep hustling. They chase him outside the pocket, and then he panics, makes a bad decision, and throws an interception.
1st and 10. He had no time to get set. One of the keys to the Cowboys secondary is cornerback Brandon Carr.
Big 2012 free agent signing, and you and I were there when he single-handedly won the game against the Pittsburgh Steelers.
2nd and 10. Looking for an open receiver on the right. Should have had it.
Look to football in. With the gloves these receivers wear, the rules that you can't touch them, there's no excuse for dropping the football.
It's third down coming up.
Eli Manning takes it from the gun.
Looking to the right side and throwing. Just couldn't get his feet down on that catch.
As much as these guys practice during the offseason, training camp, during the week, you think receivers and quarterbacks would always be on the same page. That time they were not, and it's another incomplete pass.
Tackle down at the 42-yard line.
Bryant's in the slot. Romo stepping back into the shotgun.
He's looking to the right here on this throw. And he's almost intercepted.
The play doesn't even have time to develop. The quarterback is under so much pressure, he's throwing it before these receivers are even ready.
Tony Romo will take it right from the center. Trying to make something happen. That pass was hurried.
That time, awesome job by avoiding the sack by the quarterback. Gets out of trouble, gets outside. Hey, even though he doesn't get a completion, good job avoiding the negative yards.
Gets away from the pressure, throws to the right. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
This defense you're playing against, they're pretty good. So it's fourth down near midfield, punt the football.
He thinks twice about returning this one and signals a fair catch.
David Wilson lined up in the backfield. First and 10.
Challenging the defenders to the right side.
A lot of teams can play this 3-deep defense, cover 3, because they want to make the quarterback throw the football towards the sidelines and down the field to get those completions. Good job by the QB that time.
Long ball to Hakeem Nicks.
They bring him to the turf.
Nothing like a receiver who can just put his head down and go after the football. That's what he did that time. Nice throw by the quarterback. Watch the receiver at the last second, looks up and makes the catch.
That long gain sets them up here on this play.
Manning sells the play fake and looks downfield. He's got the grab and he's got the first.
Quarterbacks love play action passes because the defense, sometimes they're expecting run. You fake it, easy completion down the field.
Manning will take the snap from the shotgun.
Looking for an open receiver on the right. Jukes around the defender.
Always a good job to pick up some yards when you're in the red zone. Nice throw by the quarterback, and he gets the completion.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
Wilson's got it on the handoff.
They pounce on him there.
Well, that last play almost got them in here, and when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top.
Over the line, touchdown.
Well, when your offense goes out there and scores a touchdown to put you ahead, it's got to give a big lift to the defense. They got to get excited and go out there and hold that lead.
Makes the PAT. Josh Brown about to boot it down the field.
The tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. Witten's out wide on the left. Romo standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
Miles Austin hauls it in.
It takes really good corners to play a defense where you challenge the wide receivers and just play them man-to-man coverage. I don't think this defense has that kind of quality corner.
DeMarco Murray gets the handoff. Wide to the left. Tackle by Andrell Roll.
Last play before the 2-minute warning.
He's scrambling down. Not a wise throw there into double coverage.
Nice job by the quarterback that time. Got outside the pocket, got away from the pressure, gave himself time even though the pass is incomplete. Good job of avoiding the sack.
Looking to scramble.
2-minute warning.
The Giants defense now is going to go nickel. Romo's going to take it from the gun. Looking to the right side and throwing. Good piece of tackling.
Nice job by the quarterback finding the open guy short. They get the completion. They still do not get the first down, though.
Nickel formation here for the defense. Tony Romo is going to take it from the shotgun. Steps out of bounds.
The quarterback was about to get sacked, and somehow he slipped away and completed the throw, Phil.
I think now we just expect these from the quarterbacks in the NFL. We expect them to make great throws, but also we expect them to get out of trouble, and he did a nice job that time getting out of trouble and getting the completed pass down the field. Oh, we got us a nice drive going here, Jim. Another first down. They are just making one solid play after another and just marching down the field.
1st and 10. Escaping the pressure. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Touchdown, Dallas Cowboys.
Well, that score ties the game up. Now on the defensive side, you got to come the football back for your offense.
The Giants await the kick as the game has been tied here late in the second quarter. Scores 7-7. He will run this one back. And the tackle is made right around the 26-yard line. The defense comes out in the nickel. 1st and 10. Wilson's going to take the handoff now.
Well, when you have a successful draw play, a lot of times it's up to the quarterback. As he's dropping back, if he holds that football up and makes everybody think it's a pass, it works. And then when he hands it to the running back,
Giants call the timeout. Their first. Backfield. 1st and 10. Throws to the right. With two hands, he has it. After the offense.
the defense got away with one that time. It wasn't a good play in their part. It was just bad timing by the quarterback and receiver.
And Myers is playing out of position in the backfield here. Trying to work that left side. Ball's going to be incomplete. A hit knocked the ball out. Offense lines up here. It'll be a 3rd and 10. He has the grab. The tackle's going to be made, but he's beyond the first down marker.
That time the short pass turned into good yardage just because look at the defense. Nobody hustles, nobody there to make the tackle.
Manning's got it in the gun. Stands in the pocket, getting sacked. The Giants signal for the timeout, and they have none remaining. Offense lines up here. Throwing now to his left. Tackled at the 13th. So that's it for the second quarter. Halftime is coming up. We'll have a little first half analysis as we continue on EA Sports after this. Always the threat, and he'll start his return now. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The defense comes out in the nickel. 1st and 10. Eyeing that left side, right where it had to be.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets a first down.
They've got a first down now after that catch. Action fake. Challenging the defenders to the right side.
Well, they complete the pass, Jim, but doesn't get the first down. Sooner or later, you got to throw one down the field.
Wilson's shifted from running back to a receiver in the slot. 2nd down and 7. Looking for an open receiver on the right.
Hard to play man-to-man coverage all the time in the NFL. That time we see the man-to-man coverage, the quarterback sees it. Nice throw.
The completion sets them up now for 3rd and 7. Looking to the right side and throwing. Good throw and good catch right on the sideline.
When you talk about the play-action pass game, it's really when you call it. You got to be in a situation where the defense is thinking run, and when they are, do you have the courage, or I should say the smarts, to fake the run and throw the football? Good call that time by the offense. Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up, and when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
The Cowboys lined up in the nickel. 2nd and 6. He's looking to the right here on this throw.
Well, the offense is down here in the red zone or the green zone if you like to think of money. And it's a tie game. A lot of things you can do. They love to throw it in the end zone, but maybe they'll cross them up with a run. We'll find out.
Wilson's out in the slot. 1st and 10. Throws to the right. Reaches out and grabs it. Gains 11.
Nice throw that time by the quarterback in the red zone. Gets a completion. And there's some tight spots, not a lot of room, so you got to really drive the football in there.
1st down here after the completion. Manning's dropping back to throw once again. Needs to get rid of it. Challenging the defenders to the right side.
Teams in the NFL spend about 30-40% of their time all week long practicing plays in the red zone. So there's a lot they can do here. Let's see if they come up with something that works.
2nd and goal from the 5. Looking for an open receiver on the right. And no one is going to catch this one as it goes out of bounds. About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. Going across the middle, in the books. Touchdown.
It is so disappointing when you're down near the goal line and you don't score. Well, the offense doesn't have to know that disappointment this time. Good job, good play call, and a beautiful throw by the quarterback for the touchdown.
To get out to the 20, and he is smacked down at the 15-yard line. DeMarco Murray is in the backfield. Romo's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Looking to the right side and throwing. Makes the reception.
I like this. Show some patience. Don't try to get it all in one play. Pick up 1st downs and try to go down the field and score.
Now 1st and 10. Trouble now. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Harris lined up in the slot. 2nd and 10. Scrambling out of the pocket. Oh, we've got an injured player on the field.
By the looks of that, you can tell it looks like a major injury, and it's a tough sport, a lot of big hits, and I hope he's going to be okay.
Throws to the right. Oh, that could have been intercepted, but he couldn't hold on.
Anytime your receiver running any route to the inside of the NFL, they're worried about getting hit. Don't lead them too far in a slant route. Just throw it right at them.
Harris is a receiver in the slot, running away from the pressure. Well, we'll be switching sides with this one. Ball's going the other way. That will bring us to the end of the 3rd here in East Rutherford. We'll return in a moment for the beginning of the 4th quarter. Wilson's lined up in a single back formation. He'll take the snap, the first here in the 4th quarter. And he's taken down.
The offensive coordinator's just got to make some adjustments here. They can't stop the defensive line from sacking the quarterback, so either keep the tight end in or keep the halfback in to help block for the QB.
And Myers is a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield. And going down again.
Well, the quarterback's got to see this blitz when it's coming. And if he checks to an audible to get rid of the football quicker or give himself extra protection, that will help him a lot.
Eli Manning takes it from the gun. And they sack him on third down. And they force the quick 3 and out.
This might not be nice to say, but every once in a while it's kind of fun to watch the quarterback get sacked like that. Good job by the defensive end.
Gets to about the 36. Bryant's going to get set in the slot for this snap. 1st and 10. On the run, challenging the defenders to the right side. Incomplete. Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has the injury update.
Guys, I just spoke with a Cowboys official. Tony Romo's back is an area of major concern right now. Guys, they've taken him to get an MRI, and they fear he may have ruptured a disc. On top of that, they're saying it's hard to know how long he'll be out for right now, but they would not rule out an extended absence.
Time is beginning to fade, but the quarterback knows his team still has a chance. He must produce something in a hurry. And it's out of bounds, incomplete. Williams lined up now as a slot receiver. Orton standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Looking for an open receiver on the right. Makes the catch. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Sometimes it's good protection by the offensive line, and sometimes it's just bad defense. They can't get to the quarterback, and that's another completion by him.
Did not get both feet down. 2 minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Just about 2 minutes to go, and the defense knows it needs to make one last stop to end it. Looks to his left. Jason Witten with the grab.
Well, Jim, that's a good example right there where being strong is a talent, and being strong helped him break away from that sack and make something out of nothing. Gets a short pass completion.
Going to take off with it. Kyle Orton unleashes along. That ball is picked off. What a play. Snickers is the proud sponsor of this satisfying defensive replay. When hunger hits, Snickers satisfies. 1st down and 10. Wilson, he's brought down at the 20-yard line.
When you're a defensive tackle in the NFL, I'll tell you one thing it means. It means you are one big dude. And that big dude that time didn't move and tackled the running back for no gain.
Second down and 10. David Wilson. Ball's loose, and the recovery is made by the defense.
Well, that's what you call a takeaway. That time the defense just hit the ball carrier so hard that he had to give the football up, and they lose it.
The Cowboys coming to the line still have all 3 of their timeouts here in the 4th quarter. No one in sight. 6 in the books.
There's no doubt about it. When you score like that to tie up the game, it shifts momentum. And it's all up now to the offense of the other team to get back out there and get the momentum back on their side.
The Cowboys now just need the point after to tie it up here in the 4th. Inside of the uprights. It is as intense as it gets. The game is tied as we're moving toward the finish line. Could be headed to overtime.
It's been, boy, what a day. And if it goes into overtime, that means we just get a chance to see more good football. Both teams have played extremely well. I don't think either team will take a chance here at the end of the game.
And Myers is usually a tight end, but he's in the backfield this time. Manning will take the snap from the shotgun. Looking to the right side and throwing.
Caught it, but his feet are out of bounds.
That play will be challenged by the booth upstairs inside of 2 minutes. Well, it was called one way on the field, but now inside of 2 minutes, it was a booth review and the call is overturned.
I think if you left it up to the coaches, they'd like the booth to review them all, Jim, because put all the pressure on the officials in the NFL. That's what it's there for, to overturn bad calls on the field.
And a completion this time. That'll put them in what we call plus territory. And Cruz is in the slot. 1st and 10. He's looking to the right here on this throw. And he is tackled down at the 38-yard line. The Cowboys with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. 2nd and 4. Throws to the right. And he'll step out of bounds.
That time the pass is completed into double coverage, Jim, but the quarterback made a bad read. But these receivers, they are so good nowadays. That time in double coverage, he went up and made the catch. It's like Bill Parcells said to me once about Mark Navarro, a very talented receiver. He goes, remember, Sims, when he's covered, he's open.
The Giants are a kick away from a field goal that would give them the lead here late in the game. Drives it through for the field goal. This one could have gone either way. Each side made some spectacular plays. It would come to an end, and what a game it was. Down in the locker room right now, Phil, what do you think the atmosphere is after this kind of loss today?
Well, it's about as bad as you can imagine it, Jim. You know, you put so much work into these games, and after you lose, you're physically beat, you're emotionally down, and you carry it for a couple of days, and then you